You can see now the Dreadnought is safely approaching. Dark Age of Technology, by the way, has been upgraded here for this Dreadnought. And here we have Dreadnought. Oh boy! They have been targeted here by this Tech Marine. Tech Marine, by the way, has a whole bunch. I haven't even... Orbs of Omnissiah, Signum Armor. Oh wow, there goes the Assault Cannon as well as the Plasma Gun. So just trying to keep track of all of the upgrades of the various heroes here. This D Cannon is definitely going to get out of here, but maybe taking a little bit of damage there. Oh well, triple cap on the field right now for the blue team of Spirit and CC-13. Looking pretty fancy here. Assault Marines, once again, though, not going to take any of that gruff from those Xenoids. Going to be putting some pressure on these guys, hacking and slashing away in close combat. We can see that poison is crippling poison is up on the Assault Marines right now. But they've done their job. They've initiated. Oh, and by the way, there's a Baneblade on the field right now. And Baneblade is opening fire and destroying the entire universe, as you would expect. And so there we have it. Baneblade on the field, probably just going to sit right here, honestly. I can't think of anything better for a Baneblade to do than to sit on top of the northernmost victory point and own it. I guess if you want to be really conservative, you can sit on the middle one and kind of offer to give up the top one if you need to. Oh, by the way, we have an Avatar in the field right now and a Leman Russ coming out and a Swarmlord coming out as well. So we are about to see massive counters. So we've got two humongous melee super units on the field right now versus the Baneblade. All right, what's going to go on here now? Here we go. Oh, God. Wailing Doom lines up and a pretty nice split there, actually. Very good reaction time. You have grabbing one, sending them north, grabbing one, sending them south. And you can see Tactical Marines have been upgraded to have a rocket launcher right now. We've got rocket launcher and Baneblade. And oh no, even the God of War realizes he doesn't want to have anything to do with that. Assault Marines coming in trying to maybe get a last word in with these guys, perhaps. Melt-a-bombing his foot, going for the Achilles heel with the Melt-a-bomb. Pop. Oh, God, there's that snare effect once again, trying her best to defend her God. Farseer is now charging in here as well, but still, massive damage going on in this Avatar. He's at a sliver of a health, but honestly, a sliver of health is still more health than most things have, a.k.a. he's got about 500 health. He's going down. Oh, God, they're just going to go for it. They're just going to go for it. He's at 120 points. Oh, no, the God of War goes down, and we can see him exploding in angry burning rage right there. Oh man, so the Space Marines have completely taken out the God of War, leaving only a Swarmlord on the field right now as the major super unit out there. Man, that was pretty quick. By the way, Leman Russ out there as well. As I like to say, when life gives you Lemans, you make a Leman Russ. Oh God, that's so stupid. I love it. Anyhow, oh no, Mr. Ravener Alpha was just introduced to the Baneblade. They had a very brief discussion, and it ended in him being sprawled out in the prone position here. I think we have a Baneblade just about to go wacky binhoy on everybody here. Baneblade continuing to put a lot of damage into anything that comes near it. The assault cannon on the Dreadnought, just a little bit of a bonus there. Looks like not quite retreating, just kind of pulling on out there. But let's take a look around right now. So massive armor, the might of the Imperial Guard sitting in the center. We do see that Executioner Cannon upgrade here for the Leman Russ. Looks like these Wraith Guards are trying their best to cap the victory point, and they do. Hey, why not? So here's the line drawn in the sand right now, right about here. The onus right now is on the blue team to go in there and cap it. And they are going to go in there with a Baneblade, and they are probably going to cap it. You just sit a Baneblade there and have it blow everything up, and then once you're done, you cap it. But we'll see here. The red team is at 96 points. The blue team is at 170 points right now. Blue team still needs to actually cap these. Devastators, what are you doing? No, Devastators, you are not heavy melee. You do not belong in melee range of a Swarmlord. Okay, maybe that was the sacrificial chicken that they were throwing in there first, just kind of making an offering here for good luck. You can see the Ravener Alpha has come in here. Again, again, just gonna get out of there. Go away, sir. You do not want anything to do with any of that. D-Cannon firing away here as well. And it looks like the scouts here are taking some serious casualties over here on the right-hand side. We have a second God of War coming out right now. Where are the Terminators? I see Terminators. We have Terminators in the middle. Terminators and Ogrins. Terrific gentlemen to stand around and cap victory points, that's for sure. We've got some wonderful shots coming out of the D-Cannon and everything else like that. But as you can see, huge shots coming out of the Baneblade, coming out of everything right now, putting some damage out there. By the way, these Terminators, oh, we got grenades. What? Anyhow, Terminators right now have got assault cannons. That's what I'm trying to say. Lots of effects going off right now. I'm easily distracted. So we have our Carnifex, our Swarm Lord, really tough looking army here. But it doesn't matter. It looks like the Tech Marine's going to cap that. But no, behind you once again using that webway gate perhaps. Maybe just sneaking around using one of these positions here. It looks like the Autarch has come in and is capping this victory point as well right now. So reminding the Imperium once again that they actually need to guard themselves on all flanks. And we have a Tyrannoformation coming up directly underneath where that Baneblade was sitting. Unfortunately, the Tyrannoformation moves at the speed of business, and it'll be here quite a while after being broadcasted. However, the Avatar coming in and increasing. Oh God, we've got all the super units coming in at the same time right now. Oh no, we have an orbital bombardment as well. Orbital bombardment and a bombing run. Orbital bombardment and a bombing run and a Carnifex and a Beyblade and so many stimulus overload. Oh my God, look at all the goddamn stuff happening in this battle right now. I should just pan the camera around more so we can see it all. Clearly, it is beyond my capacity to comment on all of it simultaneously. However, it looked like the end result of all that was that a freaking Baneblade and a Demon and a Leman Russ are still perfectly intact, sitting on top of this victory point, despite the entire might of the Eldar and Carnifex and Space Marine army pouring down in the area. I have no idea why this Dreadnought is here, but he's about to meet an untimely end in front of all of these beautiful looking blue and white Carnifexes. Let's take a look over here, and we see some more Manticore barrages going down. This poor D-Cannon here is down to 2 gentlemen, having to retreat away. Whoa! Surviving a shot from a Baneblade. That doesn't happen too often there. I believe that D-Cannon is going to get out of there, and now the Scouts are finally going to cap this central point right now. It is currently 2-0. The red team is actually up right now. They're constantly capping the victory points, and they have this one on their own. That's looking terrific. We've got the Carnifex and the Swarm Lord right now pursuing away. Ooh, checking out those blinking-looking Terminators there. We got grenades popping out of our Tech Marine here. But I must keep an eye on the victory points. Okay, it has been restored. The blue team is at 2-1 victory points right now. They have tremendous armor control right now. However, I do believe this Leman Russ needs some repairs right now. Ooh, good use of the cloaking ability right now. We can see this Autarch is just kind of sneaking by. I was kind of hoping she'd try and backstab that. No, she's going to go for the Manticore as well. We got double Leman Russes on the field. Manticore is in trouble, however. Looks like our Raveners are trying to take that. No, they're dead. They're dead. Everything in the middle is dead, of course, because it was being shot by a Baneblade. However, the Autarch is being nice and witty here. Oh, no! Oh, no! She gets some serious knockback from that Baneblade. Gonna have to get out of there. One more shot. That could be the end of the Autarch. Autarch, run! You crazy little flitty female. You. Okay, there she goes. Autarch is getting on out of there. But let's take a look around here. We do have a webway gate going up next to this portal as well. You have to guard this stuff. You can see here that it looks like the Farseer is capping this point once again. However, the Scouts have gone up and got the northern point once again. It is 73 points for the blue team and 35 points for the red team. Avatar coming in right now, wailing doom on the Baneblade. Barely scratching the paint. I gotta say, barely scratching the paint on that Baneblade. Avatar's apparently not the most effective thing in the world against it. I really kind of want to see him give a couple of pokes to this Leman Russ here. But I must keep an eye on the battlefield. Ooh, D-Cannon pumping away at these guys. Come on, somebody shoot this Leman Russ here right now. 23 points to 73. It's tied 1-1 right now. Oh, the Leman Russ goes down, and the Avatar is continuing to engage this Baneblade. Again, the Baneblade has a nice little minimum range on all of its abilities. Nobody has any victory points right now. So if you get in close, it can't shoot you with either of its 2 special cannons there, which is exactly what that Avatar was trying to do, but now it's leaving. Perhaps we'll see another shot coming towards it on the way out. Much like that indeed. It looks like we do have the Lord General Castor has grabbed this victory point to the south. However, double red in the center. It is 20-70, and we have creeping Basilisk barrage. Oh my God! Avatar correctly identifying which direction they're coming from. He is forced to retreat back into the face of all of this stuff. Will he get off one last wailing doom? Doom! It goes off, knocking back all those gentlemen, but I believe we get to see our second God of War go down today. Yes, we do. God of War goes down, going to explode in a ferocious death right there in the middle of everybody. However, having trouble capping this victory points, one thing a Baneblade cannot do is cap victory points, but an entire army of Space Marines will have no problem with that. However, we have got tunnels here. We have got lictors on the battlefield right now. I haven't even been watching these lictors come out. We've got lictors, we've got tunnels, we've got webway gates. Lots of stuff here, putting some pressure on the general caster who's trying to cap this. He's not going to, though. Caster goes down. The point falls fallow right now. Nobody owns it. We've got this Ripper Swarm just kind of engaging all these guys, keeping them tied up in melee. The score is 1-0 right now. Blue team ticking away. They're at 10 points right now. They have the entire world, but they cannot capture everything with it. They have the biggest army on the battlefield right now, but they just don't have enough. It's just barely tied. Oh god, it's 7-0 now. 2-1 victory point, or 2-0 victory points right now. The red team needs anything. They need to capture anything right now. They are running out of time very quickly, and I believe that's going to be a good game right now. Congratulations to Null and Void, aka Spirit and ccXIII. Oh my god, that one came down to the wire. GiDDelo and Soom, very well played, very tenaciously well played too. They almost managed to sneak away with that victory in spite of the Baneblade. However, ooh, that was fantastic. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I had a lot of fun casting that. Once again, by the way, Developer Chat number 2 with Relic is coming out this weekend. Stay tuned for that. Also, I really want to see this Game of the Century here. If you guys can find that game for me, super grats to anyone who can get that for me. I'm definitely going to cast it and give you credit. But once again, I'm Harlequin, and I'll see you guys next time.